Welcome to Reality's Platinum program. The purpose of this video is to show you how to use your graphs. I'm using an older Chicago database, but as a member, you're entitled to an up-to-date database that you required for your MLS. Let's discover graphs. Graphs will show your information that you've searched for in a visual, printable format. There's several styles of graphs. I like the cylinders. When you're looking at the average price graph, we have a built-in return on investment. This would show you that if you bought a home in Chicago in September of 2013 and sold it a year later in August of 2014, your return on your investment was 17.1%. Now, if you have a client that you think may not want to see that return on investment, or if it's a negative and you don't want them to see that, you can hide it by changing that in your drop-down menu. You can look at your average price or your median price. With graphs, you can choose many different years. You can go back 10 years, or you can do overlaps. You can change the color of your graph and the size of your graph. Now, let's show you how to prepare for a listing meeting using a combination of your filters and your graphs. First, let's enter in all the information that you would know about your potential listing. Start with a city. We'll choose Arlington Heights and add it to our search. Now, the client you're going to meet has given you all the information. You know it's a 3-bedroom with 2 bathrooms, and you might even know the zip code. You can filter by as little information or as much information as you'd like. Once you have all the information that you know about that listing entered into your search criteria, you can go to your graphs and choose the graphs that you want that client to see. Obviously, home sellers want to know days on market. How fast can you sell my home? In this case, it will show you exactly when is the most opportune time to sell that particular type of home in Arlington Heights, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and in that zip code. And in this case, May was the optimum time, 19 days. You can scroll through your graphs and determine which ones your home lister would need. You can also go into the Print Setup icon in your control bar and put in a custom heading. We prepared this for Mrs. Smith at 176 John Street. Now, your graph says that specifically. So when you show up to your listing meeting with all the graphs that you printed off, Mrs. Smith will realize that you are the most informed agent that she will see that day, and you'll surely secure the listing. Remember when you're finished to clear your search, and for more information, click on your blue and white eye icon to read more about graphs. As well, every item has a little blue question mark, which will tell you exactly what that item does and how to use it. When you're finished, clear your information, click on your Reality House, and you're back at the beginning of your program.